Hello, friends.
Good morning, Miss Mesarina.
Good morning. So, I know I wasn't the only one who saw all that snow this morning.
I saw it.
Yeah, it was a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I bet a lot of you had fun in it this weekend. Am
I did.
right?
I did.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And that's kind of why I want to share the story with you guys today because I bet a lot of you had a day in the weekend just like our friend Peter here in the story. Now, when I'm reading this book, I want you guys to pay attention to what's going on in the story and to kind of guess what's going to happen next based on the pictures or what you guys are hearing. When you're guessing ahead to see what happens, you're making a prediction. And when we make predictions, we're being good and active readers. Now, the first part of being a good and active reader is how we sit at the carpet. So, can anybody remind us how we sit at carpet? Yes, Claire.
Crisscross applesauce.
We're going to sit crisscross applesauce and have our eyes on the speaker. And who's the speaker?
Miss Mesarina.
It is me. So I want to see all of your eyes on me and on our book, okay? Now, the story that I'm reading is called The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. What does the word by mean? Yes.
Did he write it?
I believe so. And since there's only one name on our book, I think we can assume that Ezra Jack Keats was both the author and the illustrator. Now, looking at the picture on the cover of the book, what can you predict the story will be about? Yes, Claire.
The boy playing in the snow.
Yeah, maybe we'll see a boy playing in the snow and the different things that he does. Can you guys whisper and tell your neighbor your favorite thing to do in the snow? I'm hearing a lot of good things to do in the snow. Now, let's put on our active listening ears. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen everywhere. It covered everything as far as he could see. Can you wiggle your fingers if you saw snow out of your window this morning? Oh my gosh, that was so much wiggling! After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, 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 crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this, and he walked with his toes pointing in like that. Have you guys ever heard the snow make any noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it makes the crunch, crunch noise, right?
Yeah.
Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And then he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. What can you guys predict that he found in the snow? Yes, Claire.
A stick.
I think it was a stick. Maybe. Let's turn the page and find out. It was a stick. Good prediction, Claire. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Oh my goodness. Look at all that snow. What's going to happen if he hits it with a stick?
Is it gonna fall on his head?
Let's turn the page and see. Down fell the snow.
Oh no!
Right on top of his head. Doesn't that look so funny? He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet.
Aww.
Look at Peter. How do you think that made him feel?
Bad.
Yeah. Can you guys make a sad face if you've ever felt bad or sad? Oh, a lot of sad faces. It breaks my heart. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed a great, big, tall, heaping mountain of snow, and then he slid all the way down. That's crazy. I heard some of you say that sledding was your favorite thing to do in the snow. He's sledding, isn't he?
Yeah.
He picked up a handful of snow and another, and another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket. Then he went into his warm, toasty house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks.
Ew.
I do not like wet socks. Do any of you guys like wet socks?
No, it makes my feet feel funny.
Yeah, it makes it feel really funny. He thought about his adventures, and he thought, and he thought. Before he got into bed, he went to go check his pockets for the snowball. But his pocket was empty.
Where'd it go?
The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. What do you guys think happened to the snowball?
Did it melt?
Maybe if you look at the pictures here, you can see a nice big wet spot on his pocket. So maybe the snow melted. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. Oh no. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. Good thing he woke up from his dream. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Can you guys make a circle with your hands if you play with your friends in the snow? Whoa, I'm seeing lots of circles looking like snowballs. That was such a good book, and you guys are such good and active readers. I heard a lot of predictions, and I heard a lot of good things about this story. Now, when we go outside today, we're going to be playing with all the snow that we see outside. So we're going to have sleds out there to go sledding with our friends. We can make snow angels. And I'm even going to take the food coloring outside and we're going to dye some of the snow different colors. Isn't that going to be so much fun?
Yeah!
Yes. Now, before you go and get a bathroom break, I want you guys to come up and tell me your favorite thing that Peter did in the snow. So Claire, before you go to the bathroom, what was your favorite thing that Peter did in this story?
Sledding.
You went sledding. And have you been sledding before, Claire?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it a really, really big mountain just like Peter's?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was. It was big. So big.
So big. Did you go really fast?
No, I went really slow.
You went really slow?
Yeah, I was scared.
Yeah, it is pretty scary.